Hey everyone, my name's Goldfire Prime, and welcome back to the show. So today what I have for you guys is a review on the Transformers animated Snarl or Slug. Yeah, this guy goes by like two names, but we're just gonna call him Slug because that's now like the name for the Triceratops of Dinobots. So yeah. So this figure, now if you watch my last video, you'll know that I like going to flea markets because sometimes you could find like really cool stuff. And a couple of months ago, back in September, I found this guy in the flea market, and he was only for $4, and he is pretty much complete, just missing like a little weapon that he came with, but that's fine. So anyways, here is Transformers animated Slug in his Triceratops mode, and he looks pretty cool. Now, for head sculpt, he does have gold paint, like pretty much all over him. Painted blue eyes, and these little horns that are made of like a soft, transparent red plastic. And same goes with like these little fins, if you will. But they're like painted in gray paint, because if they molded this in the normal gray plastic, you know what's gonna happen? It's just gonna snap off that easily because of how like thin it is. So that was for the best. And the tail, the tip of it is painted in the gold, and same goes with like the toes, if you will. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is for detail when it comes to Triceratops mode, and for articulation, of course. When it comes to any beast transformer, like the articulation is mostly for robot mode, so why don't we just get on with that. So anyways, to transform, what you want to do is move the head up, move up the horns like so, and fold down the head, and then what you want to do is get this bit right here, straighten it out, and fold out the legs, and extend the shins like so, and straighten out the arms, fold out these little shoulder pads, and have them outward like so, and you kind of wiggle this part about both of the sides, straighten out the legs. Sorry about that, I forgot to do that step first because now things are getting in the way. Fold down the legs like so. Oh, and also you fold up the heel spurs. Get everything all situated like so. And then you fold this part in place. And it tabs in, this little tab right here. And yeah. Fold down the head of the Triceratops mode. Fold out the hands. And you bring out the fingers and the thumb, like so. Do the same for the other hand. And Yeah. Oh, and also, just turn this tail around. You only turn it this way, okay? If you turn it the other way, then you're gonna break it. And you split the entire tail in half. And here you have Transformers animated Snarl in his robot mode, or Slug in his robot mode, and he looks pretty cool. Like, robot mode definitely looks very animation accurate, which is one thing I do really like about these Transformers animated figures. Although I only got two, because then again, Transformers animated figures, they are very rare and like extremely sought after because of how great they are, and how like this figure and that Soundwave that I have, they're only like the two figures that not many people like really uh are fond of. So yeah, if I only have two, why couldn't it at least be like the two big ones? Well, not really big, you know what I mean, like Bumblebee or Optimus, but no. But anyways, here in robot mode, uh he does of course look really nice, and yeah, for detail he does have a really nice head sculpt and painted blue eyes. Faceplate is painted silver, and his chin is painted in red. And he does have like three horns on his head that are made out of the same soft, clear red plastic as the horns for Triceratops mode. And the back of his head, he does have like this little orange bit of plastic. Now, this was probably meant to be like light piping, but of course, since he's still an Autobot, he has to have blue eyes, so they just painted it blue eyes, so yeah. And on his shoulders and on the side skirts, there's some red paint apps and a bit of black too. And on the back, nothing much. So yeah, let's get on to articulation. So he does have a swivel in the head, a swivel on the shoulder, a bend at the shoulder, and a bit of an in and out, but that's like kind of for transformation. And his fingers, they do move, and so does his thumb. And keep in mind that the fingers, they're all molded in one piece, so they don't individually move. He does have a bend at the knee, a swivel at the knee, and an in and out, which is really tight on mine. And yeah, that's pretty much it for articulation. And for accessories or gimmicks, since I don't got the accessory that I came with, we can look at the gimmick he has. So on both of his shoulders, there are these two little buttons right here. And if you press them, they spring out these flames on his shoulders, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, it's not a crazy gimmick where like something flips out or even like a launching missile. It's just like a bit of a blast effect that's built in the figure itself, which I do appreciate. That is pretty cool. And of course, they're molded in that same orange plastic as the back of his head. And yeah, it's just in place like so. And now for size comparison, here he is with another lucky flea market find, which I did got pretty recently. Here he is with 2007 long arm, and yeah, even for the, like, this guy, he is small for Transformers that came out around his time. Like, long arm, he's almost 2 heads taller than him. And yeah, it's kind of disappointing how, like, short he is, and yeah. So, oops. Anyways, what are my final thoughts on Transformers animated Slug, Snarl, whatever he's called? Well, I think he is a pretty cool figure, even if he's one of those Transformers animated figures that not many people care about. He's still pretty cool, and yeah, he is pretty small for a deluxe for his time, but hey, he's still really nice and very cartoon accurate. So yeah, I do recommend this figure. Anyways, that's it for this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my new videos. And you can follow me on Instagram, same name, Goldfire Prime. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.